спокойном месте за околицей села, там, где белая черемуха цветет, я не далее, как позавчера, откопал станковый пулемет. А вчера, видать, я шибко перепил, и случилась такая вот фигня. Захватил зачем-то сельский магазин, и теперь держу здесь оборону я. Враги бегут вперед, враги бегут назад, мой пулемет кладет врагов зарядом ряд. Враги бегут назад, враги бегут вперед, но не смолкает, не смолкает, не смолкает мой станковый пулемет. Обложили магазин со всех сторон, снова плачет обо мне тюрьма. Но имеется 2 ящика патрон и 5 ящиков какого-то вина. Ах, зачем вчера я ошибка перепил? Ничего я что-то не пойму. Но надо драться из последних сил и кровавую с врагом вести борьбу. Враги бегут вперед, враги бегут назад, мой пулемет кладет врагов зарядом ряд. Враги бегут назад.
Hello there. It's time to play some Minecraft. Some Minecraft. Oh shit, I think some of my config. A second. Well, testing. Okay, should be. Come on. Okay, should be all good now. Well, hello, my comrades, and welcome to Minecraft. Your mic sounds so immersive. What does that mean? Is that a good thing? Kieran, is that a good thing or not? I don't know. What does that mean? Kieran, I fail to understand that. Yeah. Okay, so it happens sometimes. Sometimes OBS slightly confuses the outputs. Thankfully, that's quickly and easily fixable. And so yeah. So okay, now it's time to go and build that glass dome that I mentioned in the title. Yeah. So before I started the stream, I tried setting up a new bot, Phantom bot. I tried using it before. It gave me some problems. Now I installed a newer version of it and hoped it wouldn't give me the same problems. And no, it didn't. It didn't give me the same problems. It gave me completely different problems, which is a little bit annoying. Do I have a better shovel anywhere? I guess I'll just repair this one, cause you know it's a good shovel's hard to come by. Oh my, those are good. Okay, so some sticks. Cause yeah, I am going to need these. I'm going to need this for what I'm planning on doing. Why is there not a? Okay, I have to make a new anvil, I guess. Cause the one that was here got broken. It seems like 17 or 9. Okay, let's go. Alright, so the plan is simple. In my long list of ongoing projects in this world, there's a project of building a massive glass dome in the desert. So I'm going to go and do that. But before that, I completely forgot that I need a minecart. So I know I'm running back and forth, might be annoying, but wait, that's not where I store the minecart. Where do I store the minecart? 2 here, 1 here. I swear swear I had a place for minecarts. I guess I'll take this one. Certainly won't hurt to have a minecart. Wait, why do I have no food on me? Yeah, yeah, I am completely 100% prepared for. Okay, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, half a sack of steak should do it. I'm just adjusting my light a little bit. Yeah, no, my lighting situation isn't exactly great, but it could be worse. It could be so much worse. Like right now, I at least got a lamp shining on me, so I'm not completely in the dark. Without the lamp, well, you saw me turn it off for a second there, didn't you? Fortune. Wait, why the fuck did I take my fortune pick with me? I swear I'm prepared. I was actually going to Tazo to experiment with enabling song requests through Phantom bot for this stream, but that didn't exactly work out. I got mending pens. Cool. Yeah, I'll just throw that in here. Do I not have like a safe way down? Well, I mean, I have this, but this does not need to exist anymore. So yeah, this place is my desert base and my primary source of sand. And I plan on, well, covering everything here in a massive, somewhat squarish glass dome. Well, let me walk you around the border of this thing. How do I get out? I don't think there's a proper way to get out of here yet, but so yeah, all of this is going to be flattened, by the way. It's not going to stay like this. The plan is to make it like a mini forest biome underneath the globe. Oh, this. Fuck you, skeleton. Sugarcane? Sure. More never enough sugarcane. Yeah. The nice thing about sugarcane is you can sell it to villagers for easy money. What is this wanker doing? Fuck you, Mr. Creeper. Yeah, so looks like a large portion of this area has already been excavated. At least I mean, we still got a good half to go. And we still got a lot of flattening to do, but it'll be fine. And yeah, of course, all of the sand is a lot of the sand is going to be made for the glass, made into glass for the dome. Hey, Fishy, welcome to the stream. Still don't feel like joining my server, Fishy, eh? Hey, Lupios, thank you for your help earlier. Even though that bot didn't end up exactly working, but that's not your fault. I just need to figure out what to do about my bot situation in general. because as it stands right now, yeah, thank you for the lock. Thank you for the lock, Lupios. Yeah, as it stands right now, I have no song request. I don't have the latest follower, latest anything. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one, fish. The virus bot. The bot itself is not the virus. It's just, I think, I think was just me fucking up the security when I was setting it up. To be honest, so. Um, normal bot. Uh, normal bots. Well, most bots don't have the functionality that I want for something. Like, I. Okay, so the functionality I want is actually very simple, but for some reason I'm struggling to find a bot that does it. Like, I just want I just want something that outputs a plain text file with my latest followers and subscribers and like top cheers and all that stuff. Just yeah. So I used to use Streamlabs for that, but Streamlabs no longer works. I don't know why it just stopped working one day. And I cannot find a download for it again. Everything just redirects me to use the fucking Streamlabs OBS, which I cannot do because well, they don't make it for Linux. Because fuck if I know why. OBS itself is all Stream Elements. Yeah, so another thing I wanted to do is I hope to get a bot I can run locally. Like and on the surface, Phantom bot checks all the boxes. The problem is it doesn't work. Yeah, 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 Seafish, that just seems like a bit of a clunky way to do it for me. So like just a regular text source would I think makes much more sense in my use case. I'll check out Stream Elements because well I haven't got much choice. I need something, but yeah, exactly exactly what I was about to say, Fish. If it's the only thing that works, then I guess I'll use it. Again, but the reason I try to use Phantom bot is that well I could replace, like, if it would work, if it would actually work, then I could replace both Streamlabs and Nightbot with it, because it has both of their full functionality. It has song request. It has it should be able to output the follower names and stuff. It has all the custom command stuff that Nightbot has, and yeah, it would just be nice to not have to use several different things and just kind of consolidate everything in one package. And to be honest, Phantom bot mostly works. Like song requests work, the custom commands work. So I can already replace Nightbot with Phantom bot easily. I would just need to copy all of my settings over from Nightbot. I'd have to do it manually, of course, because I don't think there is any sort of import utility or anything. But that's not hard. That's just a bit tedious. It's the follower thing I struggle with. like I don't completely understand how it works, and I just spent a good chunk of time trying to figure it out, and to no success. No, it does not. That's exactly that's all. It, and besides, and to be honest, I don't think I'd use it even if it did, because if I recall correctly, Slobs is well, it's basically just a bunch of add-ons for OBS, and it's closed source, so I won't use it when there's a perfectly viable. No, I use that through Winefish. And it could be just because of Wine that it has stopped working. But there isn't. I don't really have a way to check because I cannot find. Again, I cannot. I don't think they. I don't think there's an official download link for it anymore. I cannot find it anywhere. Okay, wait. Do I not? Did I not have a whole lot more storage here? Oh no, you don't. Fuck off. Hmm. So yeah, I just don't think that Steam labels. I I I I think that Steam labels just got completely replaced or well absorbed into Slobs. Why is there so much dirt under here? Well, that'll be annoying to deal with. But by the way, how does my green screen look? I've changed some settings and I've changed some settings. I've changed the color it uses for its chroma key. Looks great. Okay, thanks. That is good. What if I do this? Now this does not look great. This looks kinda terrible. Yeah, so yeah, it only looks great when it's that small. Uh, Sadly, I'm just really limited by my webcam, my light, and my lighting. I don't. I think the green screen itself should be fine. I mean, it's a screen and it's green. Not many other things it should be doing. But my webcam is kinda eh. My lighting varies from bad to atrocious, depending on if I can use the lamp at the time. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. When I was mining out that other whole half of the speed, when I was mining that out, I had two other people helping me, and it still took quite a while. So yeah. what I'm doing right now, it's going to take a while. But I have time. I have time. Don't think there's anything really important I'm supposed to be doing tomorrow. At least I hope there isn't. It would be stupid if it turns out that I'm forgetting something important. I mean, I can't have college because, you know, tomorrow's not Saturday. Streamlabs chat about music. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Thanks for telling me that, Fish. Isn't it the one that's what's called yeah, wasn't it the one that's also called Angbot? Ank. How the hell do I say it? But I remember that it was something like Streamlabs buying an existing bot and just rebranding it, wasn't it? Yep, Ankbot. Ankbot. That's an awkward name to say. Like the K and the B, they don't really match, do they? Ankbot. See, if I pause, it's fine. If I try to say it quickly, it's terrible. Why did they decide to make this damn hole so big? Why did they decide to make this thing so big? Because it would look pretty damn cool when finished. When I do what I plan to do with it. Right, like I said, I plan to all of this. Yeah, I plan to replace all of this with grass and plant trees and stuff. Maybe construct a river flowing or something. So yeah, basically it's supposed to be like a more temperate forest biome inside a glass dome, inside a desert. I mean, the effect is sort of ruined by the fact that there's an actual forest right there, but I might take it, and also there's like an old tiger right there. The effect would kind of be ruined by that, but it's too late for me to change the location. And I could always just take down the whole taiga and the whole forest and make them and turn them into deserts. So that's not exactly a problem. Like, I mean, it's Minecraft, not like I have to worry about the environment here. Although there are probably mods for that. That actually would be pretty interesting to try and install. But that probably would only really work as a part of a big mod pack, working together with all the industrial mods and whatever. But yeah, would be interesting to see a mod which would add some sort of actual consequence to just burning a shitload of coal in an industrial mod or like or something along those lines. I really should check if a mod like that exists. Maybe try to start a server with it. You sure don't wanna come onto the server and help me mine fish? This is gonna take a whole lot of time by myself. Am I breathing into the mic? I feel like I might be breathing into the mic. Yeah, it's fine. I wasn't being whole serious with the request, to be honest. Like, I know how you I know how you generally feel about Minecraft. And why am damn. You know, the way I originally planned this project, this hole was actually going to be a whole lot bigger. But when I outlined it and just looked at the massive scale, of, just the massive amount of excavation that would require, I decided to shrink it. But yeah, but in the original plan, this hole would have stretched all the way beyond the borders of the desert and well into the forest. Again, the original plan was kind of like, yeah, it was in the original plan. First, it would be positioned. The hole would be positioned slightly differently, yeah, and I think it stretched up to like, well, up to here at least. Yeah, I think actually, I think that's the aim of the project. Okay, so dig a big hole, cover the big hole with a massive glass dome, and con- and then construct an artificial forest inside the dome. And yes, I know that the effect is ruined by actually having a forest nearby. I'm going to destroy that forest later. So yeah, this is the goal of the project. Yeah, like, and yeah, basically, yeah, the only reason for the project to exist is, well, to look cool. That's it. That's the only goal. Yep, it'll take a while, but but fish. This is nowhere near the craziest project done in Minecraft. It's probably one of the larger scale projects done by me, because I usually don't really do very large scale projects. I get so I guess helping Dima and Vilka with that, with their underwater base, was pretty large scale, but that like like that was helping them with that underwater base was the reason for excavating this half of the hole. That was all to make glass to build their cool underwater dome base. Hey, carrots. Do you like carrots, Fish? I like carrots. Well, I have run into the problem. I went here with the assumption that I had left a whole lot of chests placed around here, and well, there are no chests, and that's a problem because I have nowhere to store all this sand. Is there at least some wood I could use to construct those chests? I mean, well, there's steak. I'll take the steak. And the lapis. Yeah, this place doesn't have a whole lot of stuff in it. What the hell is in here? That's fucking useless. What the hell? Oh no, I checked that. What is this? Netherrack and cobblestone. Brilliant. That's a protection for book. And there isn't even wood here. And yeah, I am not sure what I was thinking. Okay, new plan. I'm going back to the main base. I'm going to grab myself some shulker boxes, and I'm going to be using those for something. But and also these nether tunnels need a massive rework. They look terrible, and they're also unsafe, opening up the possibility of losing a lot of stuff. Okay, while I'm riding the minecart, I'm going to go away for a second. I need to check something. I have checked what I wanted to check, and I have found disappointment. Cold. Trying to go there. Fuck off, horse. Where do I keep the shoe? Okay, here. And that's where I put the minecarts. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so here are the shulker boxes. Yeah. Let me just take these out. I do not need any of these. I'll just put them in here for a while. But also, what else? Why is there just some dirt lying around in my ender chest? That's stupid. I will need dirt for this project later though. Glass. Why is there just 9 pieces of glass in there? 4 levers. Brilliant. Redstone dust. Okay, this... the rest of this at least vaguely makes sense. But only vaguely. So I'm going to stick a bunch of shulker boxes in there. And use those for storage. And you know what? I'm going to grab a stack of jungle logs just in case I do need to craft a bunch of extra chests. That is really annoying to say for some reason. Also, you know, I just remembered something. Shaders. Guys, I got shaders. This better not crash my game. Hey, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? If I ever manage to get an actually powerful gaming computer, I swear all it's going to be used for is for playing Minecraft with shaders at 60 FPS. As well, I'm not exactly getting 60 FPS right now. You know, I should probably lock it down to 30. Yeah, I'm going to just lock the frame rate to 30. That should make it a bit smoother. Since I'm streaming at 30 anyway. Now this actually looks like a desert. Kinda. I mean, there is that snow-covered taiga over there, even though it's not an actual snowy taiga, because Minecraft updates make things weird. But, eh. The point is that I'm going to take, I'm going to take a couple shulker boxes, and I'm going to slowly fill them up before going back and placing them back into the ender chest. So yeah, the cool thing about shulker boxes is that unlike the chests, which if you place them and you put things inside them, and if you break a chest, then everything will just fall out of it. But if you break a shulker box, you can actually take it and everything inside it with you, and it will only occupy one inventory slot. Yeah, it's a very useful item. One that is actually quite hard to obtain. And yeah, it's very much an end game item, as much as Minecraft has an end game. I mean, to be fair, I guess everything that comes from the end could be classified as end game. Because, well, there is like a final boss in Minecraft. It's not very final, to be fair, but, you know, final enough. Yeah, I guess everything after that would be classified as end game. And talking about end game items, I do need to get I do need to get a few more elytras because I am really low on those. So I think in my direct possession I only have one elytra. That's it. Yeah. So if you're aware, an elytra is an item that allows you to glide and also fly with the aid of fireworks. Yeah, you can fly on fireworks in Minecraft. And that is just great. Maybe I could use some TNT here. Would certainly speed things up, though that would result in a significant loss of resources. Because not every block destroyed by TNT or an explosion actually drops. Some blocks get completely destroyed. And well, I do kinda need lots and lots of sand for my project, so. Only at night and during time. Is it not night already? Like I hear a little. I'm literally hearing mobs spawn. Game, make up your mind. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, it's a bit easy to accidentally go beyond the border here. Can I sleep now? Yes, I can. Good. Great even. Bum 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 boom 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 bum ba bum bum ba dum ba dum ba da ba 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 ba. You know what? I think I'm just going to continue with this strategy. Really wish I had something like an industrial craft drill right now. That would make this so much easier and quicker. But again, so do most industrial mods. I'm not even sure if industrial craft is a thing anymore. I haven't followed Minecraft mods in so long. I remember when installing individual mods manually was actually a thing. Now it's all mod packs and launchers. Oh, motherfucker. That scared me. Yeah, the problem with mod packs is I find a lot of them to be just completely overloaded with stuff. There tends to be like 10 different ways of doing the exact same thing in the same mod pack. And while variety is good, but if you're not careful, that variety can turn into just an overwhelming mess, and that's how I feel about most modern Minecraft mod packs. They're a mess. They're just way too much stuff. There are way too many mods, and those mods aren't really different enough from each other to warrant both being in the same mod pack. And I don't know. I just find it a bit annoying when there's like, say, okay, so the industrial mod packs are actually pretty standardized nowadays. So like, if you can generate some power, if you can generate electricity, usually the electricity from one mod will be compatible or transformable into electricity from another mod. But with magic mods, I've noticed that the magic mods usually don't have this sort of cross compatibility with each other. So, when there are several magic mods installed, that means several completely separate, completely different magic systems that do not work together at all. I mean, sure, you can use an item or a spell from that mod and also this mod at the same time, but they don't acknowledge each other. They don't work off of each other. And I'm not sure I like that. That makes the whole game feel kinda messy and just unconnect, like messy and disjointed, and those are not good things. Though that's not how a game should feel. That's my opinion anyway. Like it used to be that if you wanted industrial, you had industrial craft, and if you were really hardcore, you would install the GregTech add-on, and there was also Buildcraft for some different stuff, and yeah, those also were different systems that didn't really interact with each other properly, but there were only 2 of them. There weren't 15 different mods for doing the same thing. There were just 2, and most of the time they did very different things. With industrial craft focused more on helping you with crafting, giving you better and cooler weapons and armor and tools, while Buildcraft focused more on building on the stuff that it had the massive quarries, it had the automatic builders, it had the what's called. Hell, I haven't played it in so long that I am actually kind of forgetting what exactly it had. But the point is, while they were both technically industrial mods, they were still very different. Now, now every mod has its own mining thing. Every mod has its own nuclear reactor. Every mod has its own cool overpowered armor. Every mod has its quick mining tool. And the mod packs just stuff them all together into the same game. Often I feel with no regard with any kind of theme continuity or anything. And like it feels like they're just slapping together a bunch of things that look cool on their own, and hope that they will make a good mod pack. I have no problem with the individual mod, and I have no problem with mod packs in general. I just feel like when your count of installed mods reaches into the hundreds, it becomes a little bit too much, I feel. Okay, so right. Let me just show это. Мороженое, да, я забыл про него. So apparently I have ice cream. That is really good news for me. That means I might actually have energy to stream for a meaningful amount of time. Okay, so yeah, this is a rough out. Oh, sure, no problem. Okay, so this was a rough outline for this thing, and yeah, this is actually a bit square. I'm just trying to remember how exactly I wanted to build, how exactly I was planning to build the dome, like what exact shape I was planning on using, because I don't believe I haven't completely figured that out. I guess I'll just have to try and wing it, but then it might end up looking like utter shit. So yeah, that's a problem. That's a real problem. Guess I'll have to think about it. Yeah, the problem is I kinda screwed up the shape of this hole, and I kinda screwed it up a little bit, and it became sort of square. It may look fairly smooth, well, as smooth as anything in Minecraft can look, but from the world map I have set up, it's really obvious how square this is. And so yeah, instead of a circle like I was originally going for, this is basically a square with smooth corners. And while that is mildly annoying, it's not a big problem. It could still look good. Uh, but that just means like I won't be able to just copy what I did for the underwater dome, because because that one is actually circular, and all my calculations for that are also based on the fact that it's actually correctly circular. So here I have to figure it out. I have to figure it out myself. Yeah, I think the center will not be a problem most likely, but it's the corners. The corners are going to give me issues. So like, yeah, I could build like a big ass curved beam of glass all across there. No, not a big deal really, but I, but just make sure everything smoothly covers everything. That would be a bit of a pain. Yeah, I'd have to account for the for the altitude variance on the outside rim of the hole. I have to account for how the corners of these things are not perfect circles, and not really circles at all, to be fair. No, well, how this is not like a very good circle. I have to account for that somehow. I have to account for this hill being here, and all of that. Actually, you know what? Let's look at the altitude variations. So let me go ahead and find the lowest spot. This seems pretty low, but I think oh yeah, that side is definitely way lower. So I guess I'll grab the measurement for the highest. Okay, so this is the highest spot. This is Y74. Y74. Hi, Kieran. You know, you all was about being AFK for a while. Ah, okay. What kind of extension? Just curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. It's not. A side is 9. That's. Yeah, I know that now. Okay, where is the lowest part? I think this is the lowest part. Anna can count Craig. This is 64. So I guess this is actually good. Yeah, I just put that in Minecraft chat so I could remember. That's actually pretty good. I only have to modify the landscape a tiny little bit to make it all fit in a semicircular sphere. A half sphere. That's, yes, I remember this. I remember all these smart words. Okay, I'm going to go AFK for a few minutes. I just need to go get something. Have a BRB screen in the meanwhile. And you know what? Also have some nice music. Have some music. Be back in a second.
В тайном месте за колесой села, там, где белая черемуха цветет, я не далее, как позавчера, откопал станковый пулемет. А вчера, видать, я шибко перепил, и случилась такая вот фигня. Захватил зачем-то сельский магазин И теперь держу здесь оборону я. Враги бегут вперед, враги бегут назад. Мой пулемет кладет врагов зарядом ряд. Враги бегут назад, враги бегут вперед. Но не смолкает, не смолкает, не смолкает мой станковый пулемет. Обложили магазин со всех сторон. Снова плачет обо мне тюрьма. Но имеется 2 ящика патрон и 5 ящиков какого-то вина. Ах, зачем вчера я ошибка перепил? Ничего я что-то не пойму. Но надо драться из последних сил и кровавую с врагом вести борьбу. Враги бегут вперед, враги бегут назад. Мой пулемет кладет врагов зарядом ряд. Враги бегут назад, враги бегут вперед. Но не смолкает, не смолкает, не смолкает мой станковый пулемет. Враги бегут назад, мой пулемет кладет врагов зарядом ряд. Враги бегут назад, враги бегут вперед. Но не смолкает, не смолкает, не смолкает мой станковый пулемет.
I return. Yeah, karaoke stream does sound like it would be fun. Well, for me definitely. For whoever listening, maybe. I'm sure you would, Kieran. My show is running out of durability. I'll have to go back home and repair it soon. That's a bit yeah, it's going to be a bit annoying running back and forth, but okay, I think that this show should last me enough to fill this shulker box. And after that I'm going back and repairing it. And I'll probably also try to grab another one. Because I'm pretty sure. Okay, no, I'm gonna go repair it now because I don't want the shower breaking. It can be a pain to get enchantments this nice. I mean, it's not efficiency 5, sure, but even efficiency 4 can be a pain to get sometimes. Oh fucking hell! I forgot my tea in the kitchen. Be right back. точно. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? I think I might have done something. No, I did not do anything. Did I? I just want to check something quickly. Yeah, okay. Song request karaoke. That does sound like a great stream idea. Actually, I'll have to do it. I'll have to do that soon as I figure out my song request situation with the bots and stuff. Okay, how's my diamond situation? Still terrible. Still very terrible. Do I have any other shovels anywhere? No? Guess this bloody one has took them all. Shame. Fucking hell, it's up to 17 for a single repair. Wow. That's a bit of a problem actually. I mean, I can get levels very quickly, but still. Yeah, because the thing is, you cannot repair the same thing forever. At some point they become very unrepairable. And you gotta make new ones, you gotta enchant new ones. Now, if we cannot use this shovel anymore, we just have to look into some alternative methods of mining, of digging sand. Which exist. The main one being mine under the sand with a pickaxe. And then place torches under the sand and let the sand fall into the torches. That breaks the sand block. think that... No, that's not enough to... guess I didn't have quite as much sand in that shulker box as I thought I did. Hmm. Hey, do I have a whitelist? Hmm. Who the fuck is Morpha Snitch? I don't, I don't remember who that is, so I'm going to remove him. But Bigger Murdoch, Bigger Murdoch, yeah, I know, okay, I know who that is. Mm-hmm. Weird. Mm-hmm. Tale of religion is all insistent. The tale of a lion will be in the shape of a man with a dream to Lucy and man. And all of his family is raised by the God before their side. Yeah, I don't remember that song completely. I only like, I only remember it like little parts. Okay, so we've reached the part where I already mined out the edge. Someone is playing Risk of Rain 2. That, I don't know why it is not relevant to you, but I'm going to tell you that anyway. It's not really, even really relevant to me, it's just something that Steam decided to tell me. Out of nowhere. That one guy I played Rocket League with for a bit is now playing... is now playing Risk of Rain 2. I don't know why I'm saying this. It's completely irrelevant to everything. But I do have to say something. Wouldn't be a very good film if I just stayed silent the whole damn time. you know, gotta talk, you gotta get talk to people, get people's attention, and all that stuff. Also, 23 minutes ago, it is now the 1st of April, so... Maybe I maybe I should look into the Streamlabs bot. Just look at it, see if there's if it's any good or if there's anything. I mean, even just base, even just, even just functioning with all of its, even just completely functioning would be better than the bot I'm trying to use. I just don't get what I'm doing wrong with that. I guess that's the one thing I haven't tried, but I can't exactly go and start trying it right now, because that still requires editing more than a few config files, and that's not exactly the sort of thing I could do while streaming Minecraft. I could just change this to what's called, what's that category called, technology or something, and just like, hey, look at this wanker trying to set up a Twitch bot, haha. But that would probably lead to me exposing stuff like my Twitch, or out token and all that stuff. So yeah, that's not exactly a thing you want to do. Oh wow, I mined like over a I mined over a stack of sand while not picking it up. That's not not too great. I mean, it didn't despawn, so it's not really a problem. Just I don't even know why. I think also it does this. It's kind of funny. Hey, does this still work? No, it does. Huh. Uh, guess it's bound to another key now. Actually, if I recall correctly, it has been bound to another key for like for years at this point. It, some, it kind of freaks me out to realize just how old of a game Minecraft really is now. Like the 1.0 version was back in 2011, and that was 2 years after the start of. That was 2 years after the first public release. You know, there are some people in there are some people who think that who still think that that Minecraft was ruined when Notch left the development, and actually a lot more people think that Minecraft was completely ruined when it was sold to Microsoft, and I don't exactly agree with that, considering that I'm playing and I'm playing the latest version. Like I'm not exactly happy about Minecraft being sold to Microsoft of all people, but and Microsoft did do some things that that I really don't like mm, mm, making the Bedrock edition, like making the Bedrock edition not available on all the platforms that original Minecraft was available for, and also not making it as moddable as original Minecraft. But still, Microsoft have been they've been pretty reasonable about Minecraft. They've let and they, it appears that beyond profiting from Minecraft, they've mostly left the original developers and the original version of the game alone to do what they know, and that has really been for the best. It, it's never good when a publisher meddles too much in what the developer does. Like look at EA. They they basically tell their developers that every game has to have some sort of has to have a monetization system, kind of like FIFA's Ultimate Team or something like that. Basically, something that will keep bringing money, and and so the developers are forced to work that in, even if it doesn't really make sense for the game. and that can really hurt a game sometimes. And that really discourages single player games. So I think the last really single player game by EA was Mass Effect Andromeda, and that was not very well received. I'm not going to go into whether that was deserved or not, or why it happened, but the fact is, it was the release was a bit of a shitstorm. And then there was the whole Battlefront 2 thing, which, well, uh, just giving the exclusive license to Star Wars games to EA of all people is the one thing I really I cannot forgive Disney for, in regards to how they've handled Star Wars. Like, I actually liked every single one of the new movies with episode 7. Out of the new movies, my least favorite is episode 7. So, and I really like that. That really brought me back into the whole. That really made me excited for Star Wars again. Like, that was the main good thing about episode 7, about the Force Awakens. It really made people excited. It made me really excited about Star Wars again. So, like, it introduced all these cool new characters that I just wanted to see more of. Sure, the story wasn't that great, but I believe that it was fully intentional, as the story took a backseat to introducing new and interesting characters, and well, telling more and telling their personal stories instead of some big plot. And that's actually kind of how I feel about both the how I feel about both 7 and 8. They are movies about characters, not about story. And I believe that I think they succeed at that. I love the new characters. I love how they handle the old characters. Yes, I think that Luke was handled great in episode 8, Fight Me. And but the whole episode 8 thing, it was I swear, if Disney decides to change episode 9 based on the feedback of episode 8, I'll be so fucking mad, because because I believe the majority of the episode 8 hate of the Last Jedi hate is, well, completely idiotic. I'm not going to say that it's a perfect movie. I'm not going to say that there aren't problems with the movie. But I am going to say that the hate train is insane and stupid. And uh, I realize that I realize how I might sound saying that, but I do honestly believe that a lot of people complaining about The Last Jedi did not understand it. That I do think that. And I do not think it was particularly hard to understand. Like it just it just it only required what a little it, it only required actually keeping your brain active and turned on during the movie, actually using it. That's not so hard to do, is it? Like, I mean, the complaints about the way Leia was handled, I don't get. The complaints about how Luke was handled, I just see that as whiny fanboys and refusing to accept that their childhood hero isn't some perfect god. And I hate that the subverted expectations became a meme. Yeah, of course it subverted your expectations. Your expectations were fucking boring. Yeah, they could have made Luke an all-powerful Jedi God who comes in and saves everyone. Except that would have been terribly fucking boring and predictable and just and the same people would have complained that it was just pure fan service. Instead, they try to do something different and interesting and new, and they get hated. And now episode 9 might be forced. Now Disney might be forcing Abrams to play it safe with episode 9, which more than anything would make it suck, in my opinion. Okay, I'm not going to say that Abrams himself is not prone to playing it safe, but there were a lot of reasons to play it safe with The Force Awakens. They did have to prove that they could make a Star Wars movie. So yeah, they did play it safe, and in a lot of places, yes, I do think too safe with that. And the episode 9 was supposed to be the one where they've already proved they could do a decent Star Wars movie, and in that end, yes, it was supposed to be the time to make a truly amazing Star Wars movie. But now I don't know if that will happen. Because Ryan tried to make something unique, something new, something great, and I think that he succeeded. But a huge amount of people started fucking attacking him for it. I mean, those fucking idiots started attacking an actor playing a character they didn't like. And you know what? I didn't like that character that much either. But fucking hell, actually going out and uh, but but going out and blaming the fucking actor for it is just utterly idiotic. I mean, I don't even think the character was bad. Like, I think she was a fairly interesting look at the rebellion, and yeah, pretty good character. And while I do think that her last line was completely idiotic, I don't think it's quite bad enough to worth hating the movie over. And 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 if and all of my complaints will be lifted if she's actually called out on the stupidity of that line in episode 9. If that happens, then my complaints will be gone. Because you know what? People say stupid things, people do stupid things. That's what the whole bloody movie was about. But no, you wanted to be some you want it to be the boring old thing. I'm Yeah, I don't think I quite realize just how angry I'm still over this. Just but still just the amount of complete and deserved hatred for Lord Jedi just makes me so angry. Like, I don't know. Like they say that they betrayed Luke's character. Like, in what way? He in what way? He's a fairly impulsive he has always been an impulsive character, and he only like and he only and he has shown weakness before. He he has come close to falling to the dark side in Return of the Jedi, and and the only and and making the backstory, he shows weakness again for a split second, and that results in everything going to shit. And 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 the thing that hasn't really happened to him, not to that degree. Sure, sure, Empire Strikes Back, he also kind of failed, but not to that extent. It was difference is that it was still mostly himself getting hurt. He just lost his hand, and okay, yeah, Han obviously got frozen in carbonite, but that didn't happen as a direct consequence of Luke's actions or inactions. But yeah, like, and here, like, this guy the who was the who was the badass big Jedi, uh, the guy who destroyed the Death Star, the guy who managed to fucking redeem Darth Vader, uh, the yeah, the guy who like always took these always took these risks, mm, always succeeded against the odds, and then he suddenly fails completely and utterly, and he fails himself, he fails his students, he fails his friends, just massively, and yeah, he cannot handle it, so he escapes. He runs away and tries to figure out where he went wrong. That's perfectly fucking reasonable. I didn't even think about it for long. You wanna know how long it took me to come to those conclusions? 15 fucking minutes. You need to think for 15 minutes. Apparently that's too much to ask. That's too much to ask for a lot of people. Apparently, the movie should just spoon feed all the information to you and leave nothing up to the imagination and or nothing up to your own interpretation. Maybe they should just go ahead and watch some shitty kindergarten cartoons if they want to be spoon fed so much. Yeah, I'm salty. I'm really salty about all of this. I'm salty because I'm kind of angry at myself for kind of buying into some of these things for Solo. Like how everyone expected it to suck. Like even Disney didn't expect much from it, considering that they forgot to fucking advertise it. I don't know. They completely forget to advertise it. They completely forget to advertise the movie, and they act surprised when it doesn't make much money. Of course, it didn't fucking make much money. Barely anybody knows you're making it. But barely anybody knows when it comes out, because you didn't tell anybody. When I finally got around to watching, guess what? It was really good. It was really good, and I really regret not seeing it in theaters. I don't like people. I don't like fans or fandoms. They fucking suck. And I will be so fucking angry if that ends up ruining episode 9. I think I need to go. I think I need to go and. Hey, there's a diamond axe here. Why did I not see it before? What the fuck? I think I need to go and enchant. Yeah, I think I gotta go and enchant a new shovel. So yeah, I'm going to go do that. But for that, I'll need to ride back home and then to the end. You know the drill. Just get the diamond, farm XP for a bit. Actually, really not for long, because my farm is a bit short. Rant over. At least until at least until something reminds me of it again. I think I'll do 4 attempts at a new shovel. 4. Oh, look, that's a bunch of glass and sand. And actually, I'm going to take these out and I'm going to store these. I'm going to place these here for now, and yeah, I'll bring those back, but I'll have to come back here anyway a few times. Mostly because oh look, I've got iron, I got gold. Yeah, oh yeah, that's from my last mining trip. Yeah, that was a few days ago, and I think I just placed all the stuff in the furnaces and logged out. Yeah, I actually got several stacks of iron. Cool. Let's see if there's anything here that I forgot. Because while it might look cool, I'll admit that this design is not exactly practical. I'm keeping it though. It looks too cool to remove. Yeah, actually, I actually got a nice amount of iron now. I completely forgot about it. That's a really nice amount of iron. I now don't feel so bad about having to make this anvil. Yeah, that is definitely a respectable amount of iron. Nice. Very nice, even. Let's see. Is fucking Fortune 3 shovel? Why do I have that? Actually, not sure why I have that. Oh, and gold. I forgot about the gold. I always forget about the gold. And yeah, and 8 more gold blocks. Not exactly as many, but you know. As I yeah, I guess I'll place these here for now. Oh, okay, I'm going to play this. Yeah, this is my favorite piece of Minecraft soundtrack by far. That might just be the nostalgia goggles nostalgia headphones. I don't know, like, wouldn't make sense. It would make sense to have goggles attached to the music. at some point, but not exactly sure when. Yeah, I'll have to start to redesign this railway at some point, like make a proper station here. And what the fuck? Yeah, but I better take that with me if I take the quick way for home. I mean, I will have to take the quick way home. That's how animals walk. That is that's the underwater base. That's beetroot soup. Why is that beetroot soup? Yeah, yeah, tomato sword. And a lot of antidote now. Yeah, we can bring these stuff. And that's one of the reasons I grabbed the shulker box. So I could bring some antidote back. So I can... Yeah, it's better not to wait for them to accumulate too much. The game starts getting hard before yeah, I will have to go back to the village at least to stow away all the ender pearls I'm getting. That was a big sneeze. That is a big sneeze because I can't hold the mic. Because I'm a smarty. But you know what? A fortune 3 card is would be quite useful here. Would be quite useful. So yeah, it's a fortune 6. I'm gonna grab a bit of lapis. I think there's somewhere in here. No lapis. Well, good thing I brought some with me. That is a beautiful pickaxe. That was a good choice making it. And let's see, I'm breaking free now. That's okay. Let's see. You know what? I'm not going to do it until I see efficiency. I just used up all my diamonds, so I'm just gonna do books until then. Zip time. That's an interesting one. Luck of the sea and zip time. These aren't the best enchantments, but they're something interesting and nice to have. Okay, let's see. Efficiency 4, that's good enough. Okay, just efficiency 4. I would prefer to also. I mean, I could use this on breaking books, but I actually was planning to use it on an analyzer. But okay, to be honest, unbreaking books aren't very hard to get, and like I'm gonna enchant a few more books since I'm already here. So and look, here's another breaking, and here's another. Look, I literally got the enchantment I wanted for the shovel on this book, and that, so yeah, that's a really good book. It's built for quickly making anything, really. I can make like, I don't know, super efficient set of shears. Can I figure out the thing? No? Yeah, this is kind of built out of whatever I had on hand at the moment, so it's pretty ugly, but knockback, not very easy enchanting, but I'll take it. Smite 4, come fucking use it. Okay. Sharpness 3, useful, good and useful. It's also pretty good though. That's quite as good. So yeah, it's more likely that will end up being used for a sword rather than what's called health. Efficiency 4. No, nice. Oh, but okay. Efficiency is nice. It's just the kind of thing that's always that can always find a use. Not as good, but it'll have to do. Not then. I do want as many of these books to free. Okay, so if I lose an inventory full of ender pearls, it doesn't matter much because of how easily and quickly I'm getting them. If I losing these books, again, it's not as big of a deal, but it's not a big deal, but a bigger deal than losing ender pearls. Especially the books with the nicer enchantments on them. Because some of these nice enchantments can take a while to get. So looting 2 is not that good. But I can have I'm looting 2, but I got an efficiency 4 on it, which is like I mentioned just like a second ago. Always use depth strategy. That's a good one. That's a good one, and also after today. I'm down to my last 3 pieces of lapis. another efficiency book, so yeah, we're being real efficient today. And yeah, I'm just gonna throw a bunch of ender pearls in there. Then that could have been bad. Yeah, okay, I'll just leave this here. The book will take back with me. And yeah, I'll just try to grab as many ender pearls as I could on my way out. Just so I can have a healthy, just so I can have a nice healthy stash of it back home. At some point I'll have to bring a oh no, that's not good. That's actually pretty decent. Okay, and yeah, just adjusting the light slightly so I can. To hopefully maybe make my face lit up a little better. Yeah, my lighting's still crap, but there's nothing I can do about it until I actually have money to do anything. And hey, we are back here. I mean, I would say that I'll take it, but the problem is that I got all of these enchanted ender pearls from the end. And I also left out some of my gear back. But I completely forgot that it actually spawned me as the bed last left at. So it said obviously spawned me in my desert base, in my future dome. Wait, what? Wait, I cannot. Oh shit. Ow. This doesn't feel fun. Legends have to battle for this lion have lion come forth, come from the north, come from the north. The stars come down soon. The better hat in Pera. The celebrants at Pindu. Augusta, Perangusta. Okay, I think. Oh, yep, I could. I think this is where I can put those, if I remember correctly. Also, I'll have to take this. Actually, I don't, because I have an ender chest back at the desert base. No point risking losing it by actually carrying out on my person. And I can just use the magic chest. What is this? Half slabs and wood from the black. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's from them Gino modified the blacksmith building to look less like shit and more like actually good building. He is pretty good at that. Like I'd go as far as say that he is by far the best builder on the server. Not that there's a whole lot of people on the server, but he's still a really good builder. Like so, like Gino and Vilka, they do some nice large scale stuff, but it's not very good. Pashok's pretty great, but he's only done one building, and it's mostly great interiors. So I don't really don't know much about his skill at exterior design. And me, I built the tower. So that was nice. Maybe I'm a bit overly fond of lapis and diorite. And yeah, sometimes I have weird ideas about what looks good and what doesn't. Shall we? I'm not sure why I broke it. It didn't exactly need to do that, but I did break it and it's now broken, so both. Okay, so I think this shovel should last me enough. Should last me long enough to take all of that down without needing to repair it ever. So after that it will be onto the smelting. That's the real fun part. Yeah, the smelting is not going to be particularly engaging. I mean, neither is this. I mean, I think the only way to play to stream Minecraft in an engaging way is to like go onto the mini game service and play them. Not that I've got anything against minigame service. In fact, I actually really love them. I really love a lot of the games, but you know, I feel like some people, for some people, that it is the only way to play Minecraft, and I thought, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. That's water. Not good. Okay, so yeah, we're getting close to done with taking down the sand. Next step, like I said, will be to smelt it and then to start building the big dome. I can probably calculate exactly how much sand I'll need. Well, how much glass I'll need. I just shouldn't make it a pyramid. Pyramid? Pyramid. Pyramid. Yeah, I think this is the last little bit of sand I have to take down. That actually went by rather quickly. Huh? And that's it. That well, that's it. That's the last of it. That's the last of the sand removed. Amazing. Okay, now I'll have to roughly calculate how many how mu I'll have to at least roughly calculate how much glass I'll need, and then I'll have to get off smelting. No, I don't think I'll finish the dome today, but I'll sure as hell start it. Let's see. Okay. Let's calculate. Okay. Okay, let's just assume that this is a square. So this is block number. This is 17. This is block 79. So it goes from 79 to. Well, let's go and check. Again, I am. I don't need to be precise. The worst thing that could happen if I smelt too much sand, well, nothing bad will happen if I smelt too much sand. If I make too much glass, nothing bad will really happen. So this will be 7 8 18. This will block 18, and 18. And you know what? 18. And I actually already forgot what the block was back there. I think it was like 79. I think it was minus 79. Yeah, it was minus 79. Okay, so 18 plus 7, 18 plus 79. Oh, I'll need that. Yeah, okay, let me get a calculator. I know, using a calculator, but it just for speed's sake. Wait, what? Oh, that's not what I wanted. 96. 96 by 96 equals 9,000. Okay, so if we assume that this is a square of 96 by 96 blocks, that leaves us needing 9,216 blocks of glass, or 144 stacks. So this is I believe like 30 stacks. I believe around. Wait, is it 30? 1 second. 3, 9, no, not 30. It's like 20. So this is 28 stacks. 28, 56, 28, 56. 56 plus 56 is 112, and so yeah, that's around 3 double chests or 6 shulker boxes. I'll have to go back to my main base to see how much do I already have. Okay, I have to go F2 for a second. Legends have talked, battles fought, this lion has lost his heart. Lion can fought, come from the north, come from the north. So, yeah, I get to go back down to the base. Check how much sand I have. I remember saying okay, so I said I need around what? 6 shulker boxes of ortho sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 shulker boxes of sand full. Is that full? Okay, I just need to check if they're all full, or if one of them isn't full. Okay. Okay, like I said, I need 144 stacks. If we divide that by 28, which is the capacity of a shulker box, that leaves me needing around 1.15 shulker boxes. So yeah, I basically have enough sand. Okay. So I didn't. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I am going to smell this here. To smell this here. So let me just place all of these and let me just and prepare to. Yeah, looks like I already had some coal in one of the furnaces. Yeah, thankfully I have a lot of furnaces here. I've counted on this exact situation. Well, maybe not this exact situation, but you know, I've counted on needing to smelt lots and lots of things at once. Okay, okay, now we go and grab the coal. I'll place enough for 2 stacks in each furnace. Except I'll add this one too, whatever. Fuck. Oh, nope. Fucking hell, I'm gonna burn enough coal to cause global warming in Minecraft. I am. Wow, I'm actually somewhat low on coal now, I guess. I mean, I do still have a bunch of coal ore, so. So yeah, I'll have to fortune mine that. And well, coal isn't exactly hard to find, so replacing this will not be too hard. Wow, that's a lot of coal I'm using. Yeah, that's basically all the coal I had ready. Fucking hell, I thought I had a lot. Where where did all my coal go? Also, yeah, with fortune pick up place here. And this I will use right now. Actually, you know what? I think okay, no, I think I'd rather go outside for this. But I'm going to sleep first, just in case, because if I don't, then I might get killed by the flying motherfucker. So, and then we do this. Coincidentally, this also gives me a real nice view of this whole play, or of the rendered chunks. Anyway, wow, wow, is that 20, really 20 render distance? What is that? That looks like something. Is it something? That is nothing. I thought that was something, but it was freaking nothing. Oh well, oh well. That looks like a pretty cool place though. But this is my fortune pickaxe, and that's a few more stacks of coal. More than a few actually. Well, no, not more than a few, just a few. Well, actually, not a whole lot of coal. Rather depressingly. Mm. Guess I'll have. Guess I will have to go mining. Yay! Okay, I'm going to start on putting only enough for one stack in this, because it's clear that I do not have enough coal to smelt all the glass that I need. It's clear that I will need to go and mine. And you know what? Might sound a bit weird considering that I'm playing Minecraft, but I don't exactly like mining in Minecraft. Okay, sure, I mean sure, when it goes well it's fun, but caving can be fun, but first is it's not always fun, and well, and when it's not fun it's just tedious. And then there's stuff like branch mining, strip mining, and that is just yeah. This is a really nice pen. I would go mining, but I really don't feel like mining right now, to be perfectly honest with you. Because mining does tend to take more than a little bit of energy. So, and I am low on energy, which one of the reasons I chose to play Minecraft. It can be my cat just made a scary noise. Oh, maybe that wasn't the cat. What the fuck? 1 second. Let's see. I do have some charcoal. I guess I could use that. Another thing that I could use is a lava buckets, but those destroy the buckets, and that just doesn't sit well with me. Yeah, so I could like get more. Uh, oh, okay. That's a stack of a stack of glass. Okay, so I'm going to be putting the glass into this one, the one on the right. Alright, I need to check something. Mm. Mm. Okay, I was just checking something. Okay, that's an announcement in TK. Cool. Okay, okay, I got a few more stacks of glass done. Nice, nice. Yeah. Okay, yeah, at this rate I don't think oh yeah. At this rate I don't think I'll be actually starting work on the dome today. I kinda hoped it would take a bit less glass than that. I underestimated it a bit, yeah, but you know, live and learn, live and learn. Back in the spot, this lion has no fear at hand. Lion come from the north, come from the north. Star Wars, and don't prove Angus, Ettingen, Angusta per Angusta. Oh, nice. So that's one full shulker box, one full chest of sand done. That's really nice. I'm of religion and knowledge. The shape of a man using a dream to rule sea and land. And all those who stand in its way die by God and victorious Sam. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I don't exactly have any more coal. Yeah, coal was the one thing I did not expect to be a limiting factor. I thought I had a shitload of coal ready. Apparently no. Apparently I needed at least 2 shitload. So yeah, that was a nasty little surprise, to be perfectly honest. And then, I'm going to I'm going to check something really quick. Where do I have yeah, purple? Not how's my situation with purple with my purple pillar purple. That is all kind of fun to say. I'm just gonna make a bunch of purple pillars, purples, and I want to place these guys all the way down. Wait, why do I still have my fortune peak on me? I don't need that. I could lose it. And these things are valuable. I got I got pretty damn lucky actually getting it that quickly. Oh, yep, caught myself in time. Oh shit. Alright, it's fine. I was ready for that. Shit. Okay, that might prove to be a bit of a problem. But I could do that. Or I could, you know what I could do? I could temporarily take this out. Yep. I mean, it'll be a bit harder to calm down for breathing, but I'll figure it out. I hope. I better figure it out, or I'm going to be dead. But yeah, I don't have remotely enough purple blocks right now, so no use trying it. Yep. Yeah, all out a call. That's like a little bit more in a few furnaces, but It's not nearly enough. These ones are still smelting. Oops. Oh shit, that wasn't the silk touch peak. Oh, that was not smart of me. That was not smart of me at all. And yeah, in fact, that was really fucking stupid of me, to be perfectly honest with you. How much glass do I already have? Because looks like it's mostly just unsmelted sand. That is, and yeah, also 2 more shulker boxes full. So I guess I do have enough. So I guess I do have enough sand at least, easily enough. Problem, and I have a few stacks of glass and glass paint. I do not need glass paint. I think. Sad thing is, I cannot use glass paint. I would love to use glass paint because they are much cheaper than glass, but I can't. And that makes me not happy. You know what? I'll need to actually get around to why is it that shouldn't be a thing. Yeah, I need to get around to finishing this tunnel someday. Okay, I know, I now remember why those watches are here, cause it used to, yeah, this rail used to go up way earlier. Okay, so, hey, does this still function, or does it function from the, is there no button from the inside? I don't think there is a button from the inside, huh? Okay, yeah, okay, I see, it's lever activated and from over there. Yeah, this is the most discreet way this is the most discreet placement for a lever I could figure out. And to be fair, this does work pretty well. Yeah, I originally tried to make it work with a button, but I couldn't, obviously. And to be fair, this doesn't really need to exist anymore. It just exists mostly for the sake of looking cool. Oh shit. Oh, hello there. Oh, fuck you! Oh shit, where did I last sleep? Oh, thank fuck. Okay, well then, in that case, I'm going to grab my looting 3 sword and at least part of my armor, and I'm going to go down there and kick that slime ass. Wee! I said wee. Wee. Dot. I guess I accidentally placed that there. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Nice amount. That's a nice amount of slime balls. Okay, now I need to just put that. Oh. Mm. So yeah, there used to be a villager somewhere around here, but I think Gino accidentally let him out. I, I think. Well, that's convenient. Hi, hello there. I wonder if I have a potion of weakness I could throw at him. Okay, I just want to box him into a corner. Whatever. I'm just gonna get up and get a potion of weakness and a golden apple and turn him into a villager, and then he'll turn from zombie to zombie bait. Now I just hope that I still have a potion of weakness or two stowed away somewhere. Yeah. Yep, here it is. And okay, and I'm reasonably confident that, well, I know for certain that I've got enough gold to make a golden apple. Do I? Another question is, do I have an apple? Yeah. Yep. Here it is. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Oh no. Guess I have to use ingots. Yeah. They. Golden apples were changed quite a bit in that over time. Okay, where's Mr. Zombie? Okay, hello there, Mr. Zombie. Ah, I got myself too. Okay, he'll turn back to normal in a few, in like 2 minutes, I think. Now this place should be perfectly safe. I heard a villager. Ah, are you a good one? No, you're a shitty one. Okay, which means I have no problem with using you as zombie bait. Okay, 1 second. So let me just confine him to a small space so that he doesn't escape. Yeah, rather obviously. Okay, so I've got a 3-level system, so this is the top level, and this is the mid level. That's a hole that should not be there. So that's the mid level, so the villagers should leave. So these 2 blocks should be the villagers' home. Yeah. Now I've got to now I just got to figure out how to actually get him up there, up there. Actually, it's pretty simple. I just need to grab some rails, and some rails, put him in a minecart, and it'll be done. And actually, wait. One second. I might be a bit stupid. 1 second. Is that the okay, so that's the second level. I've just got an idea. Oh. Can I not, like... I'm just thinking, maybe there's a chance that I could maybe stuff the villager in here, but... No, then there's the chance that... Okay, I'm going. Chill. Okay, I think I'll have to do a bit of research before I decide what to do. So, and for that research, I will need to grab myself a. And yeah, a few of these. The say I need either iron bars or glass panes, and I don't need too much to break the iron bars, so I'll use them. Okay, Mr. Villager, hello. I've got a question for you. No. Okay, stay. Okay, I'm just... Okay. Now the big question is, can he get out of confinement like this? If he can't, then I will place him between the panes. Can he? Okay. I'm going to just watch him for a minute or two. Okay. Okay, I think it's pretty safe to assume that he cannot leave, so I'm going to go back upstairs. Yeah, I'm not going to let him go wherever now. I'm going to go back upstairs and I'm going to grab a few torches because I will need to temporarily disable the whole mob system to get this guy in his place. Torches. Where the hell? Okay, torches right here. A stack should be more than enough. I'll need rails. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll grab some powered rails in case those turn out to be necessary. And yeah, that's about it. I guess I could maybe build some lamps into the mob system, make it automatically give it an ability to shut down with a push lever. Fucking bad. Okay, that should be good. Now let's see, what can I do here? Actually, yeah, okay, so I'm sorry, Gino. This is on. Believe me that this is all only temporary. Ah, okay. I guess I'll need to go a bit to the right then. Okay. Oh, I didn't light up the lower level. Yep. Oh, I feel like a duck. Okay, let me just go around and stick a few torches here, really quick. Fucking die! Fucking bats ruining my spawn rates. Fuck you. Nothing wrong with yeah. Okay, first let's get this guy into a minecart so I can manipulate him more easily. Hi. Okay, okay. Okay, no, I know what I did grab a whole bunch of rails, so might as well just build the whole way over there. Oh. Okay, I will need to make sure that he doesn't fall, so I will do this. Okay. I mean, the worst thing that could happen if I'll just need to find another villager, which is annoying but not a big problem. It's yeah, which would be an annoyance but not really a problem. Okay, first let me just place these two right here. Okay, now can I? Okay. Oh shit. Sorry, mate. Also, also you are not. Yeah, you're not leaving. Sorry, mate. Yeah, okay. Okay, stay away so I don't kill you. Because if you die, then then that. Okay. Okay, he should be pretty safely in place now. Though zombies might get stuck on this leap here. I did not think of that. That's an idea I've got. Let me check. But okay. But seems like I think we've got the villager in place, and I think that will. Okay, so okay, my idea was, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Do I have any trapdoors here? Jungle trapdoors. Yeah, got a few of those. So yeah, I want to cover him up with trapdoors. I think I should be able to place those in. And again, that is just the trapdoors would be just there for the purpose of not letting the zombies get stuck on that little tiny leaf of stone. Okay, perfect. Okay, but Okay, so to make sure that yeah, and to make sure that no one gets stuck on this lip, I'm going to take these and do this. Okay, and also this. So yeah, so this should be. I mean, they could potentially get stuck there, but I don't think there's a big chance of that, and there's a very good chance that they will, and yeah, they will eventually walk themselves out of there. Okay, no, actually, okay, so yeah, let me start. Let me start removing the. So yeah, let me just let me fix this wall. Remove these. Okay, I'll fix the ceiling and all that stuff. I'll like, well, actually, I'll know what. I'll fix it right now because why not? Okay, so now we cover up this hole. This hole is covered. Now let's start, and now let's start breaking the torches. So we go from down below. Oh, okay, okay, from down below to up top. Probably up above would be the more correct one, but whatever. Okay, so, okay. Did I remember? Okay, I remember to remove the bridge, to close the bridge. Hang tight in there, bud. This will not be easy for you. After all, you are completely immobilized. Yeah, I hope this will work. Because if it does, if it does work, then I'll be really happy. Because I feel that this is a pretty, like, I feel that this is a pretty clever idea if it works. If it doesn't, well, that would be just a potentially clever idea that turned out to just not work. That would be a clever sounding idea that does not work in reality. Yeah, and I'll leave this window specifically for checking up on this guy. Well, maybe like yeah, so like this. So yeah, I can see him. I cannot get through. The zombies and stuff will not be able to get through or get stuck. But I can see the villager. So okay, we'll have to wait and see how it develops. Like how well the thing will work and all that stuff. I just realized something interesting. I think I could pretty easily use these I think I could pretty easily use the what are they called? The death messages from Minecraft that come through into the Twitch chat. I could use these for a death counter on stream. That would be a curious thing. That would be an interesting, curious thing to do, at least to try. Okay, so the skeletons are spawning. There aren't any zombies spawning from what I'm hearing, just skeletons and... Well... Okay, I got a bit of an idea. I'll have to check out later. No, I just got an idea for a better mob farm. Okay. Okay, I just got an idea for a mob farm. I'll go into a single player uh creative super flood world, and I'm going to build I'm going to try building a nice mob system, because I just got a nice idea. Let me just grab something like polish direct, whatever. Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, okay, let me just test this. How about a spawning pad? Okay, 8 by 8 spawning pad. Mm-hmm. Mm. Holy shit, that's a lot of animals spawning. Okay. Yeah, this is a multi-tiered. And okay, so what I'm doing is just okay, so how about we build a 3-tier one? Yep. Actually, I'm not sure I'm bothering building so many all 4 of these support beams. Not like there's actual gravity or anything in here. Okay, so let's see. How about we go okay, this side. How about this side? I think it's a good side. And yeah, I do need to build. I do also need to build a roof over this one, because I don't want the mobs burning up completely. Yeah, because one of the big problems with building the mob farms using well, relatively new 1.13 water mechanics is can be kind of hard to get the mobs into the stream, but when using the traditional mob farm template, I guess will be better. And I'm just that's the main problem of my farm, and well, that's my and yeah, that's generally something that people have been having trouble with. Okay, so okay, then here I guess we place on each level we place a cat and a dog. Fucking slimes are annoying as hell. How do I make them not spawn? I don't know how that works. Okay, so I'm just going to. Okay, so usually you would have the standard design of placing them in a minecart, but for now, I guess I'll do it like this. What vindicator? What the fuck? What the fuck is the vindicator? Hold on. Oh. I'm just gonna go somewhere where it will not break it. What the fuck are you? Wait, are those guys in the mansion? I guess. Yeah, again, I will need a wolf spawn egg. Ah, wait, I already got one. No, fuck off. How do I... Okay, whatever. Okay, I will just do it completely and okay, whatever. I don't need this to be an efficient farm. I need this to be a proof of concept. So okay. Okay, and okay, to be completely honest, I didn't even need to make this multi-tiered. Okay, let me just grab a soul sand and water bucket. That's and some signs. We're going to be placing some. Again, not on like an actual design yet. It's just a proof of concept phase. I want to see if the mobs have an easier time getting into this fandom, into the elevator. Okay, nice. So now and yeah, there, and also I will place a villager here. Just a regular villager spawning right here. He'll just stand there and look stupid. And now we get just a zombie spawn. So we'll get a zombie spawn egg, a skeleton spawn egg, and creeper spawn egg. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Let me just. Okay, I don't think they can have blocks in the way. Mhm. Okay, so we got a wolf, and let's. Okay, come on, kick the minecart. Okay. Okay, so now they cannot move. So now let's see. Okay, so skeleton is running away. Okay, so they're not running away far enough. Okay, zombie. Let's see a zombie. Will the zombie spot the villager? Yeah. Okay, so the zombie. Okay, so it works with zombies. Zombie spot the villager. Zombie. The zombie gets a little stuck. So on the third. Okay, so these still need to be half blocks in width. Okay, let me just check. Iron bar. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now let's see. Okay, zombie, will you come on? Okay, zombie notices the villagers. Zombie gets there. Zombie immediately goes out. What happens when I place the zombie here? Okay, they do notice the villagers, but the pathfinding just here. 1 second. Okay, now that's an interesting question I just thought. Now, okay, wait, can the zombie... Okay, the zombie can find... Pathfinding can find the villager, okay, good. Okay, good. So okay, now let's see how this works out. So okay, I've established that the skeletons are not running away far enough. Oh, that's a creeper. Don't want one of those. Okay, so, but okay, zombies. Okay, the okay, the zombies still not see the villager, and yeah, they go down. It seems like they get into the team pretty reliably. Okay, so this system works perfectly for zombies. Good. Now, okay, so how close? Okay, so creepers. Yeah, okay, so I guess okay, the walls need to be blocked. Oh, okay. Otherwise, they may decide to run away in their own directions. Got it. Skeleton die. Okay, let's see. So okay, this one. Okay, spawn creeper. Next, creeper spawns. Oh, okay. Scared of ocelot, runs away. Creeper spawn. Scared of ocelot, they run away. They all make it. Okay, so this one didn't make it apparently. Okay, so they're panicking, running back and forth, and except just this one did not make it. Why did this one not make it? So they're all running away, and they all eventually make their way there. Okay, skeletons. Okay, one. So I guess okay, 8 is a bit too far. It needs to be on the 8th block, I think. So, or maybe I could just so if I bring this guy a little bit closer, yeah, kind of in line of what I'm doing. Hop. Okay, whatever. Okay, so okay, let's see. So let's spawn just a whole bunch of different things, and it seems like okay. So this seems work a lot more reliably than my system, except for the only one that seems to have any kind of problems at all are the skeletons, who they get stuck on the corner. And I think that could be fixed simply by thinking the system a little bit. So I think that's a success. I think this is a decent enough. I think this is a pretty good design, and I'll be refining that, but not right now. Right now I'm tired and I'm going to end the stream. So thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone who came by, and yeah, that's about it. I don't have anything else to say. Have a good night and happy April Fool's Day, I guess. Bye.